Here are three key money mistakes I used to make and I see so many other people making who are in their teens or 20s. Starting off, number one is not budgeting. So many people have no idea where their money is going. I too was like that, as I didn't realize I was spending more money than I was actually making, which put me into debt. And I finally realized I need to start taking control, start tracking my finances, which I did for the past year. And I budgeted every single paycheck I had for the rest of this year. And I started to save money, and I've been a lot more aggressive with that money I'm saving and putting it towards my debts. Budgeting is honestly not hard. It takes 10 minutes to build one, but it's super important once you build it to actually stick with it and make sure you track down what comes in and what comes out of your bank account. I recommend doing this once a week on a Sunday at the end of the week once you're done spending all your money for this week and see how much money you've actually spent to make sure it aligns with your budget. The second mistake I made was lifestyle creep. I got a new job and earned $16,000 more per year, and I started spending that money like a wildfire. I bought new clothes, I went to a new, more expensive gym. I was just increasing my lifestyle and spending a lot more money, and I was still in the same position. I was still broke. Most people need to realize it doesn't matter how much money you make, but it does matter what you do with it. And spending too much money that you're making with new upgrades really affects you, as you're still spending the same amount of money and you're still going to be broke. The last and final mistake that I made was not investing. Most people don't realize, but in their teens and 20s is the most important time to actually start investing, as you have more time and compound interest on your side. If you put $20 to $50 paycheck, just keep being consistent over time, it'll massively increase and you can be a multimillionaire in your 50s, 60s, or when you want to retire. You have money saved up and you can do whatever you want later on. If you start now in your 20s, your teens, start investing consistently in tax-free accounts, you're going to be a millionaire once you retire. And I didn't find that till later on, and I started investing consistently, and my account's going to keep going up. I've made a couple money mistakes in my life, but I've turned my life around as I educated myself on personal finance, that I believe is super important to learn about, and it's on you to learn about it. Unfortunately, schools don't teach about personal finance, which is why I educate myself and why I created this account, to make sure I can educate you. So if you do want to learn more about personal finance and see my journey, make sure to give me a follow. I'm posting about it all the time.